Alrighty, I'm bringing to you the market sales for residential properties. Month of December 2025, we're going to start with Perry County. The month of December 2025, there were 10 new homes that came on the market. The average sales price was a little over $353,000. Days on market was 52 and 9 homes sold. If we jump back to December 2024, there were 11 homes that sold. Average sales price was a little over $120,000 less, coming in at $239,000. Days on market was 53, so we're hanging in there right about the same time that homes are taken to get under contract. And then there were 13 homes that sold. Year end, so wrapping up the whole entire year of 2025 for Perry County, there were 144 homes that came on the market, 7.5% less than 2024. Average sales price is up though 14%, coming in at a little over $267,000. Days on market was up 32%, coming at 71 days. We just had a little bit slower market. We've talked about that all year, so nothing to be too alarmed about. We're just kind of back to normal sales times, and especially if we have longer homes that have been on the market and they sell, that's going to skew that number pretty quickly. And then 124 homes closed in 2025, so that was down about 11% versus last year. Now we're moving on to Cape Girardeau County. For December 2025, there were 48 homes that came on the market. Average sales price was a little over $292,000. 44 days on the market was the average, and 87 homes closed. If we jump back to December 2024, there were 57 homes that closed. Average sales price is about $30,000 less, coming in about $264. Days on market was 60, so it's sped up a little bit this month, and then 73 homes closed. So we had a little bit of a jump there, and things were a little bit more hopping in the market. Year end for Cape Girardeau County, 1,104 homes closed, which is almost 3% less than 2024. Average sales price, though, was up almost 7%, coming in at $290,551. Days on market was up about 2%, coming in at 54 days. And then for the year, there were 964 homes that closed, which was 5.5% greater than 2024. Moving on to Bollinger County, there were 9 new homes that came on the market in December of 2025. Average sales price was almost $237,000. 60 days on the market and 5 properties sold. Jumping back to December of 2024, there were 5 homes that sold. Average sales price is $194,000. 6 days on the market, so that was probably just because only 3 homes sold last December in 2024. So those numbers obviously can skew pretty quickly if they just came on the market and were caught up pretty quick by a buyer. And then the average list to sales price is 96.1, which is 1.5% more than 2024. Wrapping up with St. Genevieve County for December 2025, 7 homes closed, 7 homes came on the market. $251,000 was the average sales price, 74 days on the market, and then 10 homes closed. In 2024, there were 10 new listings. $231,550 was the average sales price, 38 days on the market, so that's jumped up a little bit there, about doubled. And then 9 homes closed in 2024. Year end for 2025, 187 homes came on the market, which was about 7% more than 2024. $265,000 was the average sales price, which was up 3%. 60 days on the market was a 13% increase, so things were slow, just a little bit slower. And then 139 homes closed, which is about a 16% increase. The list to sales price was 97.7, which was down about less than 1%. So if you have any questions about the market and what happened in 2025, don't hesitate to call, text message, or comment below. If you want to get started with 2026 and talk about your plans, I am here to help you. So just get in touch with me as well. Talk to you soon.